Hey guys, this is Nine Hour Sniper coming here with another video, and as always, unfortunately, I'm not wearing the sweater or my hoodie, or I'm not wearing the gloves this time. Because as you know, we're getting close to, well, it's already, past spring already. But the weather here has been weird. It's been raining, getting cold, and then it gets hot. But we all know that we're getting close. We're only 2 months away until we get to June, and it's gonna be very hot. And it's starting to get hot. It was cold yesterday, but now it's warm. So yeah, the weather is all weird. But anyways, that's enough for today. Well, it's time for today's video. Now, there's a lot of things I want to talk about, and some of them are good, some of them are bad, but relax, it has nothing to do with this. This is what I'm going to be talking about, what happened last year and in 2022. So, fortunately, and hold on, give me a moment. Turn this off. Bit noisy. So, anyways, as I was saying, for the past 2 years, and yep, it's been 2 years ever since. And if you guys are hearing noise in the background, well, let's just say the neighbors have kids and they're gonna start maybe yelling or whining and crying. So I'm gonna have to pause the video every single time that happens. Anyways, on today's video, so as I was saying, it's been 2 years since, well, it's a lot to talk about. If you guys recall, I only have one person left. Well, not really. I have multiple PlayStation friends, but some of them I don't talk to, or sometimes they're busy, or I don't know. But they do message me, of course, seeing if I'm okay, or if they want to talk to me, stuff like that. But this PlayStation friend of mine, well, again, I'm not going to say his name, but for those of you who have been with me for the past months and years, you guys will know who I'm talking about. So, fortunately, sorry. Just give me one moment. I'm gonna have to pause the video right here for the moment. Okay, sorry about that. Anyways, this friend of mine, of course, I'm pretty sure some of you guys know who, because some of his viewers or well, I don't even know what to say. But anyways, 2 years ago, in 2022, when I first met him, well, him and his other friend, let's just say they didn't trust me at the time. And I met them on Xenoverse 2. Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. Because back then, before we met, for me, there were 4 of us. Me, and I really don't want to say his name, but his name starts with an, for those of you who are new, you guys won't know, but for those of you who have, his name starts with an M, and he betrayed me. Yeah. The third one, well, let's just say I am not going to say his name because he didn't betray me. We're still friends, of course. It's just, how can I say this? Some of my friends on PlayStation have family to support. They have jobs, and they have to pay rent, bills, or other stuff for their family, which I understand. So let's just say he didn't really abandon me. I understand because he had a family to look after. So I understand. The fourth, same thing. But how can I say this? I might or maybe might not see him until June. And this is a maybe. Maybe on June you guys will see him again. You haven't met him yet, but still. But yeah, there were 4 of us But for me, I decided to recruit other players back in 2022. Just how I'm still am. I'm still trying my best to recruit. Well, this time, well, I'm not gonna repeat it. Well, maybe I will later on. But I was trying to recruit other players, and fortunately, I met this guy and his friends. Well, yeah. And I'm not gonna say much about them, but what I can say is, back then, I was still the same thing. Like how I am right now, this year, I was still the same thing last year and in 2022. So I have not changed at all. But on the other hand, let's just say me and this guy. Well, he didn't trust me at the time because. Hold on, I think I have something in my eye. Give me a moment. Sorry about that. Anyways, as I was saying, me and this guy, well, we're friends now, and he's still with me, and I'm pretty sure you guys know who I'm talking about. His name starts with a G, and well, he changed his name, but I still call him G. But back then, before he met me, before I taught him, and yep, I helped him change into a better person. Because back then, let's just say he was a whole different person. He cared about getting a lot of viewers, getting a lot of fame. But fortunately, for me, I appreciate you guys subscribing to my channel. But if you guys remember what I said from the very beginning, what I said, I'm not trying to become popular or trying to I don't want to be famous, because that's not what I want. The whole reason why I became a YouTuber in the first place was to show you guys my skills, my strategies, and things I can do in gaming. And those of you really, really were impressed and were really surprised how I played in the games. But anyways, fortunately, me and my friend, who I'm gonna call him G. So me and G, well, fortunately, he did not trust me at the time, because I get it. I was a new viewer. I was a new person. He didn't know me. I didn't know him. So yeah. But for the past few months and years, and it's been 2 years, he's still with me, and I'm protecting him, and yada yada yada. I helped him change into a better person. But back then, and I'm not trying to be mean or anything like that, because and I'm not trying to make him look bad or anything, but trust me, back then he was a whole different person. Because on one of his videos or streams, I was moderator, of course, and fortunately this person was harassing him, and then I hit that person from his channel. Well, no, I think it was on a different channel, his other friend's channel. So fortunately, back then, and just for the record, I'm going to tell you guys right now, he's not that person anymore. He's not. He's changed. He's a better person now. But back then, let's just say he called me something, and when I first said it, well, I'll let you guys hear this. You might hear a little bit screaming because well, and I don't want to hurt you guys' ears, but you guys might recognize this voice, obviously. And like I said, for those of you who are new to the channel, you might not recognize this voice. But for those of you who are, well, yeah. But this is how he was back then. He didn't trust me at the time, but fortunately, just hold on. Let me see if I got it right. Hold on. Okay, found it. Just gotta hear it again. Okay. So, like I said, so this is what happened. Before I played this, let me tell you guys what happened. This viewer it was not on my channel, it was on my friend's other channel, not G, his other friend. And let's just say I kinda, well, this person was harassing. Well, I'm not gonna explain all the details, but it was all a lot of bad stuff. And again, they didn't trust me at the time. It's gonna sound confusing how I explained it, but after when I got rid of that person, like when I hit hit that viewer from the stream, this is exactly what he said. But like I said, he's changed. And I know I keep repeating some words, but yeah. Anyways, so just listen to this. But before I play this, like I said, he's not that person anymore. He's changed thanks to me. And again, you guys might hear screaming because it was in the game. They were talking while they were playing. So yeah. Okay, hold on. I just got. Give me one moment. Okay, sorry about that. So yeah, just ignore this first part. Just listen to the voice. You know what? Screw. Just forget it. I'm just gonna play it. But this is exactly what he called me, and yeah.
Aren't you reporting freaking? Aren't you reporting Sniper? He's the one that timed you out. Go to Sniper in his channel. Idiot.
Yeah, you guys heard that screaming. Yeah, it was just in the game. They were talking. But, yep. And if he is watching this, you called me that 2 years ago. And let me tell you something. And relax, I'm not mad or anything like that, or I'm over it. It was 2 years ago. But like I said, when I first heard that, when he called me that, oh man, it didn't hurt my feelings, of course, because I don't care what people say about me. But then again, at first when he called me that, I didn't trust him. That, like, I was trying to get to know him at the time. But then when when I heard him call me that, and he said, "Oh, report me," report me. Well, if he did, okay. If you guys heard that in the background, there was a lot of bad words and cursing. And relax, it was the neighbors, not me. But just hopefully the video. I don't want to get in. You know what? Forget it. Anyways, as I was saying before, when he called me that, I was like, wow, really? Report me. And calling me that I am. People have called me a lot of names. Like, I'm stupid, I'm an idiot, and I'm a jerk. Yeah. I've been called that many times, and obviously, no one, not even whatever players call me, if they want to be mean or toxic to me, it doesn't bother me. Because to me, I don't know how to say it, but I am not going to say it, but still, it will not work on me. But after, let's just say, between him and his friend, I'm not going to explain all the details, but still. Let's just say after in 2023, last year, let's just say, fortunately, I have managed to get to know him, and fortunately, I've been training him and managed to help him a lot. And fortunately, good thing I did. Because, let's just say, well, I'm not going to say much, but he has lost a few things, but it's personal to him, so I'm not going to say much. But let's just say he has new friends, and I'm one of them, of course. And I've been helping him a lot, and he's changed better thanks to me. After everything I've done for him, he has appreciated and always will be by my side. So, yeah. But anyways, there's another one I want to talk about. If you guys recall that some players who have betrayed me a lot, well, there's something I want to talk about, and I don't think I have never said this. I don't think I mentioned this before. So, here's what I want to talk about. You see, when players or anyone betrays me in gaming, I do not give them second chances because I know, and I don't know how to describe it, but let's say like, okay, let's say for this example, let's say your best friend betrays you and he finds a new best friend and he tells me, oh, you're no good, you're not smart, you're not, no. And he thinks I'm weak, and then he goes away and never comes back. But then, for me, let's say I create something bigger, something better, and everyone, like you guys, my viewers, you say, oh wow, that's cool, Sniper, how did you do it? And then let's say if he watches this video right now and say, how did he do that? And when he says, oh, I'm sorry, can we be friends again? No. No. Because I know how this is gonna work. Obviously, he or she is just gonna try to use me again and try to steal most of my strategies, skills, or whatever they're gonna try to do. No. And like I said, they made that choice. They betrayed me. That was his or hers choice. But I want you guys to tell you something. Apparently, there's only one person, and I'm going to say this, one person who is trying to be sorry to me. This person betrayed me, and it's a female. It's a girl. And I'm not going to say much, but let's just say, well, I didn't do nothing to her, but all I did, just the same way how I did with G, I supported and treat her nothing but kindness and respect, and I tried to help her. And I felt sorry for her, of course, because she told me about her backstory and everything, which I'm not going to explain because it's personal to her, so I'm not going to explain it. But she made the most, and forgive my language, but she made the biggest, most stupidest thing she has done to me. She decided to betray me because I was still friends with G at the time, because I don't know what happened between them, and it was none of my business, but I was never, and I'm going to say this, never involved in their problems. Because, like I said, anyone, like, whatever I'm dealing with, it's my business. I don't want you guys getting involved in it. I don't want any of my viewers or any of my PlayStation friends getting involved. It's my problem. I'll deal with it. But I do not get involved in anyone else's business, because, like I said, if I say, oh, you need some help, and they tell me, no, I don't want you involved in this, and it's my business, so please stay out of it. Which I understand. But yeah. But for the past few weeks, after when I was still friends with G, I did do nothing to her, but since I was still friends with G, she decided, I don't know what was going on in her mind at the time, but the last word she said, well, I'm not even gonna say it because I don't want, I don't want you guys thinking like I'm not trying to make her look bad or anything like that, because people who betray me, I don't want to talk about them. I don't want to like say, oh, this person is a bad person. No. But fortunately, when she betrayed me, she thought she found someone, like she found someone who can help her. But then again, she made a mistake, and then she tried to friend request me back. But no. She made her choice to betray me, and this is what I made my choice. This was my choice. You betrayed me, that was your choice. But if you're and this is why I said from the beginning, like before she did it, you're making a mistake. That's what I told her the last time. And then she made her choice. She blocked me, and that was that. And then after just one day, she wanted me to friend request her again. But no. I blocked her, and I have not seen her since 2022 or 2023 on January. I don't know. It's been months or years since I haven't seen her. And now this year, she's trying to apologize, and I was doing a lot of thinking. Maybe, and I'm going to say this, maybe I'll give her a second chance. But that doesn't mean I fully forgive her or trust her. Now, this is what I'm going to say. Anyone who I give a second chance, and normally I don't do that, not anymore, but when I used to, they will have to earn my trust again and figure out a way how to make it up with me. Like, when I mean that, like make up, and no, don't think what you guys are thinking. No, when I mean that, I mean they had to find a way how to, if they're really sorry to me for betraying me, they're gonna have to prove it, because obviously I do not forgive anyone that easily after what happened to me all those years ago. So yeah, so that's what I want to talk about. So fortunately, if you guys are thinking, and I want you guys' opinion on this one, should I give this person a second chance? And this time, it's not a guy, it's a girl. So, I want you guys' opinion on this. Should I forgive or shouldn't? Because right now, part of me is trying to give her a second chance, but the other half of me is trying to refuse, because, trust me, she made a mistake. She made the biggest and stupidest mistake of her life of betraying me. Because all I did was support, trying to help her, but the way I see it, she only cared about herself or someone she really cared about. She did not even she did not even once appreciate my help, because I tried to calm her down, try to support her, and try to make sure everything was okay with her, but then she did not even once appreciate my help. But if I'm gonna say this, I'm pretty sure she's regretting it and she wants to really apologize to me, but part of me thinks she's lying and she's just gonna try to use me again. But the other part of me, maybe, I'm gonna say this, 10% I might give her a second chance, but that's up to you guys. After what I explain everything, yeah. But anyways, back to G. And this is gonna be the last time I'm gonna say about him. But so me and him, we're still cool and everything's alright. But like I said, he's not that person anymore. Back in 2022, I helped him. He appreciated my help and everything. So yeah. But before I end this video and before I start my next stream, there's something I want to show you guys first. Now I have these, and you guys are probably wondering, what's this in my hand? Well, you guys are wondering And I kind of want to share a little bit something, and I'm pretty sure you guys are gonna say show off, or you're gonna be surprised, or maybe a little bit jealous, or I don't know. But and don't think of no, I am not gonna be doing it. But like I said, every single game I have purchased over the years, and you guys are probably wondering, which one did I buy? Did I buy the normal edition or deluxe edition? Some of the games I bought, they costed like 50, 30, or $20, but the ones that came, like the new games, like take Resident Evil 4 Remake. Before it came out, I pre-ordered it. And you want to know how much money it costed? For the first one was just the normal edition, but the second one was the deluxe edition. The normal edition only costed $59, which means $60. But the deluxe edition was $70. And you know which one I purchased? Deluxe edition. And I spent it that much money. But you guys are probably wondering, how do I do it? How do I get the best games that are released, or if you can pre-order them? Well, let's just say I have these. Yep, PlayStation gift cards. And you guys are probably wondering, are you going to give us the code, Sniper? No. These belong to me, because I've been doing a lot of savings in my money, and fortunately, and no, I am not rich, I am not famous or anything. Let's just say, if you guys recall what I told you about my past, yeah, let's just say a lot of good things happened with me, and let's just say I was offered a bunch of stuff and I accepted them, some I didn't, but those are going to be personal to me. But the point is, this is exactly how I'm getting my games or any DLCs. If they're pre-ordered or not, I use these, and fortunately, let's just say I've been saving quite a lot. But yep, I have a bunch of these, and I'm pretty sure you guys are saying to me, show off. Well, I'm not really trying to do that, but I'm just letting you guys know. And no, I'm not doing gift cards giveaways. These cards, because obviously I do not want to get in trouble or anything like that. But besides all that, yeah. Anyways, that's all I want to talk about. If you guys have any questions or anything, but like I said, this wasn't like a bad video. I just wanted to talk about how things have been well for me and how things were back in through 2022 and 2023. And not to mention, yeah, but still, I'm going to ask this last question. Should or maybe should not give this person a second chance? Because after everything I said, I want your guys' opinion on this. But still, maybe I will. Alright, anyways, with that said, don't forget to like and subscribe. So peace out, stay safe, and I'll see you guys for the next stream. So, peace.